Anger, pain, and a call for answers tonight after the murder of a 7-month-old baby girl. And someone shot and killed Desire Hughes while she was riding in her dad's car in West Toledo. Her dad grazed by a bullet. That comes after another child was shot and killed in February. Damia Ezell died when someone shot her uncle's car in the Old West End. Tonight, people are calling for an end to the violence. Roxanne Elias joins us now live tonight. And Roxanne, you spoke with two activists, both with different backgrounds and ideas to curb this violence.
Melissa, one of those activists is a spokesperson for the Community Solidarity Network of Toledo. The other is a former gang leader who is now helping and working with those people that live that life. Both right now are in that big fight against crime here in the city.
Anybody who knows something needs to come forward with their knowledge, whether it's the mayor or the person that lives next door to you or me.
There is outrage that police have not made any arrests in the death of 7-month-old Desire Hughes or 10-year-old Damia Ezell. Willie Knighten Jr. admits to once living a life of crime. He has a unique perspective.
Coming from the streets, I'm almost certain that it was a young person that did it.
Julian Mack is a Black Lives Matter activist. He says some of it has to do with the distrust of law enforcement.
There's been a bastardization of what people think is a G code. I don't know if I can say that on air, but at some point, some of these wires got crossed where people think that, oh, you snitching.
He says no one should be protected if they kill a baby or a child. It's a sentiment Toledo city leaders echo as Mayor Wade Capsicavage says it's retaliation among a small group of people.
That is retaliation for gang or drug activity.
I believe that it could be gang violence. Normal people just don't go shooting into cars in broad daylight. You know, right now there are mostly these cliques, these squads, 5 or 6 individuals that hang tight, and they have a scoreboard out here.
The focus now is on a solution to the violence. Both activists believe there isn't one specific answer.
My opinion is that there are things in our immediate reach, waves and changes that we can make directly on our block, on our city, that can put those on notice that are creating senseless acts of violence.
That includes activists, city leaders, and families banding together.
We have to be more accountable. These parents, if your son leaves, look and see what car he gets in. Ask him who he's hanging with. Look at his social media. This is Toledo, Ohio. This is a small city. They should have a 90% plus conviction rate, but they need help.
But he says the justice system needs your help.
Mack says he does believe there will be some type of organizing in the near future so that they can have their collective voice heard. Meanwhile, the other activist says that we can still take back the city as long as we show our youth love, but also being very stern with them. I'm live in downtown Toledo. Roxanne Elias, WTOL 11.